Hey, Karina here, and today we're going to talk about why you do not want to market your products only on price. And if you've been following me for a while, you know how I feel about this pretty strongly that we are not Walmart when we open up small businesses. We are not even Target. We price our products above Target. It's really, really hard when you see how much products cost wholesale, right? It can feel weird. And I've seen it happen. It's totally normal to have it feel weird when you see how much things actually cost. Like places like Target, maybe they're spending $5 on a t-shirt and they're selling it for 20. But you have that perceived value, right? They're selling it for 20. It's a $20 t-shirt. But after having been in this business for so long, I can tell you that I've also gone into places like Nordstrom and felt fabric that felt the equivalent to a t-shirt at Target, right? So, but it's a $40 t-shirt because it's at Nordstrom. And what if Nordstrom had a $20 t-shirt? Would their customers buy it because they're thinking it's not as good, right? Because it's only $20. So price is based on a perceived value, is my point. So here are five reasons why you don't want to market your products only on price. Number one, price is the factor that many customers consider when they're making a purchase, but it's not the only one. So never ever do you want to base your business only on price alone. You do not want to be the lowest priced boutique or the lowest price of the same type of business. Number two, low prices can be perceived as a sign of low quality or poor customer service. Typically, places that are lower priced, think about it. You've all seen them, right? You go searching for clothing. I know clothing for a fact. You go looking and you find a place that has lower priced products. You think, what's wrong with them? And then you go and read the reviews, and maybe some people have had great experiences and some people haven't, and you just don't know, right? And a lot of times, if they're not charging a lot for their products, it could mean low quality, but it could mean that they are not making enough money to support a customer service department. So maybe then they have poor customer service because they don't have enough staff to handle the volume of customer service issues that they have. So, number three, competing only on price can lead to race to the bottom. I don't know if any of you have taken business in college. That is basically a tactic that companies sometimes use where everyone's lowering their prices and trying to get to the lowest price, right? And that's what happens when you're competing on price. There's always somebody willing to sell for a lower price than you, and also, you're going to have decreased profits from that, right? Once you get into having a higher volume of orders, you're going to realize that the types of customers that you get when you're selling based on price are going to be a lower quality customer than the customers that you get that will pay more money. So that's something to think about because the lower your prices are, the more customer service issues you're going to have. Number four, focusing on value instead of price can lead to increased sales and customer loyalty, right? And so we're talking about building that like, know, and trust factor. You're focusing on the relationship more than the price. And that's what Nordstrom does, right? You go in Nordstrom, you expect to be treated well versus you might go in Walmart and, no one pays attention to you. No one greets you. I'm being like a little bit, I know there are people that greet you when you go in Walmart, but I'm talking about like in the different departments. You walk into a different department and Nordstrom, you're going to get greeted by the person that works that department. That's not a focus at Walmart. They're focusing on, the lowest price possible and high volume, right? So you're going to get a different type of customer, different type of experience. And number five, just remember quality, convenience, and customer service are all important factors when you're creating value for your customers. So the higher the quality, the more convenient, the better customer service you have, the more you can charge for your products. So let's let that sink in for a second. That means that you can have the same product at two different stores, and it's going to cost more money at the store that is focused. Maybe it's in a more convenient spot. Maybe they have better customer service. They're going to have higher overhead if they have better customer service, right? Because they have to pay that person, but that's part of how they do business. Now, think about this. When you go to the grocery store, and this was, I don't know how much pop costs now. I don't drink it anymore, but I remember when I was younger, we would go to the grocery store and pop was always, we call it pop in the Midwest. Some people laugh at me because I call it pop. So tell me in the comments, do you call it pop or soda? Because I'm a pop person, and someone always laughs when I say that. But anyway, think about it. You go to the grocery store, right? And I know a 2 liter, you could get one for 99 cents or $1.50, right? Whenever I used to drink pop. And then you would go to the gas station. Now, the gas station is more convenient, right? Right. They always charge what? More. They always charge more because they're more convenient, right? Now, think about the people that DoorDash. That's convenience. You're paying for that, right? Think about Instacart. You're paying a little bit more for things because it's convenient. Convenience is a big deal, a big factor when you talk about price. So you have to think about all these things, right? And so don't ever, ever be in that race to the bottom. You do not ever want to build your business based on price. And it's very common these days, especially with the internet, to see someone that is selling maybe something very similar to you, and this has been going on for years. I've been getting questions about these things. Just, okay, someone down the street from me, I open a boutique and someone down the street selling it for less, and it's the same product. Well, I can tell you that if they're selling too low, it's going to be a short-term thing because they're not going to make any money. They may last in business a few years, but eventually, if they're selling on price, their customers are going to leave them for someone else that opens up that's selling for cheaper. So always, always price properly, price to get the right amount of profits to keep your business healthy. And you know what? If you have to, just put on your blinders and don't even look at the other ones, because I don't care what they say, being in business is like running a horse race. You literally have to put the blinders on and not look at the people next to you sometimes, not always, but sometimes, because what it does is it takes away your focus on your own business. So I hope this was helpful for you, and I will see you again soon with some more talk on how to grow your online business.